Hi everyone, my name is Shiv. We haven't met before, and if you're coming back then welcome, hello. In today's video I am going to be playing around with the Primark Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette. I created this look for you right here and I have some thoughts on the eyeshadow palette, so please carry on watching to find them out, although I feel like you'll be able to tell from how my face looks how I like it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, this palette is £8. The packaging's really nice. It's got the colours kind of smashed up with like the rose quartz text in rose gold foil, and then when you open it up there's no mirror, which I'm fine with. It just says rose quartz in like the rose foil kind of print. This is what the colours inside look like. I used this one, this one, this one, this one. I think that's all I used. I feel like maybe one more, I'm not too sure, but I really want to use the black and the burgundy out. I feel like I could create a really nice smoky eye. Yeah, I really like this makeup look. It turned out super summery, which is, as I said throughout the rest of the video, it is snowing today, so I want to inject some summer into my life. But yeah, if you would like to see how I created this makeup look and discover my thoughts on this palette, please carry on watching. Before you do, please give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It means the absolute world. And let's just carry on with this little tutorial. So I have just baked and done most of my face, which is why I look a little bit odd right now. I've just got some powder underneath my eyes just to kind of catch any fallout, because I just want to see what this palette works like. So I am using the Primark Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette, which is £8. I picked this up recently and I wanted to give it a go. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. It's got the names on the plastic sheet, which I think is a nice touch because kind of really cheap makeup doesn't come with names, so I think that's quite a cute little touch right there. So this is what the palette looks like. It's a mixture of colours. When you first initially look at this palette, you see like this colour and this colour and this colour. I think you think warm toned palette, when in fact actually has a lot of cool tones, like these two here. This one like is fairly cool toned, and these here, and then like the silvery colours. So yeah, there is a fairly good mixture of shades in here, from mattes to shimmers. I really like this kind of matte brick orangey red colour. Burgundy shimmer, always going to be a fave with me. This gold looks really pretty actually. It's like a gold with like, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's got like almost like a duochrome of pink in it. It's really nice. I'll just swatch that for you. You can see that. Look how pretty that is. So yeah, I'm really excited to use this palette because I've used Primark eyeshadow before and I actually really like it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the palette and just see what I come up with. The first shade from the palette I'm going to take is this one right here, which is called Blush Hour, which is like a soft muted pink. So I'm just going to go into the product. I've swirled my brush in a few times, tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to slowly work this into the crease of the eye and then work it upwards towards the brow bone. This is going to act as our first transition colour. I'm not going to go in with like a really like heavy Instagram kind of eye. I just want to do something kind of everyday but glam, you know? Just going to work this upwards, put it out towards the brow bone and the tail of the brow as well. The eyeshadow is applying very smoothly. It's not that pigmented, but that's fine just for this kind of shade. But don't expect crazy pigment with this colour. I'm having to build it up a little bit. That does look really pretty once I blended it out a little bit. Oh, I like this colour. That's nice. Really soft and pretty. I'm also going to run that under the lower lash line as well. Now, as usual, I've got eyeshadow all in my eyeball. Great work. The next shade I'm taking is this soft kind of pink colour, which is a teeny bit darker than this one right here. And I'll put this in the crease as well. So after tapping off the excess, I'm just going to go and work this further into that crease just to add some more dimension to this look. Then I'm going to run that under my lower lash line as well. Next I'm going to take this brick orangey red colour to further deepen up the crease, and I'm going to take it on a teeny tiny little blending brush. Just going to start by packing this on the outer corner of the eye and then slowly feathering it inward through the crease. Got a lot more fallout from this shade, which is on my cheek, but I've baked so I can just sweep that off afterwards. It's just something to bear in mind if you're not a big lover of the fallout situation. But other than that, the shadow is blending really nicely with those other pink colours. Then of course I'm going to take it under the lower lash line as well. I'm just going to go back in with the medium pink shade to blend this out a little bit more. So I'm not going to bother with a cut crease, but I'm going to put a base down. I'm taking my Tarte Amazonian Clay Smoky Shadow Stick in the shade Rose Gold. I love this just to pop as a base. As you can tell, this is literally all I've got left. I do love a shadow stick. I wish MAC still did the like shadow sticks they used to do, just because I think they make so much difference to your eye makeup. But I'm going to pop this all over the lid as a base for the kind of goldy pinky shade that I want to put on the lid. Then for the lid shade, I'm just going to dampen my brush with some primer water, just to intensify the pigments in the palettes and make them more metallic looking. Then the shade I'm going to go in with is this kind of goldy, bronzy, rose gold shade right here. And then I'm going to pack this on the lid. That's nice. It has like a duochrome look to it. I'm just going to go back in with the darker Ready Brown shade and just blend that through the crease. And then go back in with a mixture of the pink shades to intensify things, but I think that looks really pretty. I like that a lot. Now I'm just going to sweep away the excess under my eyes. Okay, that's swept out really nicely. I'm just using my Etmore Beauty Powder to set the rest of the face as well. Now I'm just going to apply a winged liner, and I'm going to take this eyeliner pen from Iris Beauty. Just starting really close to the lashes to start off with, just to kind of get a guide. And then I'm going to draw a little wing up towards my eyebrow and then pull it back in and fill the triangle in. It's easier to watch. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes using my Primark Eyelash Curlers. And then I'm going to pop on some mascara. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I'm just going to pop these lashes on off screen. They are the Suzanne Jackson X Primark Kylie lashes. So I'm going to pop these on and I'll be right back in a jiffy. So my lashes are now on. Now it's time to move on to contour. I'm doing my makeup in a bit of a weird order today, just because I kind of did half my face makeup before my eye makeup. So I'm taking my Nip and Fab contour kit, and I'm going to take the shades Ginger and Caramel, which are these two right here. I'm going to mix them together to use as my contour shades. I'm going to go through my face makeup very quickly because this is mainly just talking about the eyeshadow palette. Now under my cheekbones and around my temples, and then around the tops of my forehead, and under my chin. And also down my nose as well. Then I'm going to bronze up the face using my Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sun Glow. Just taking this in the outer sections of my face in like a 3 shape. And then I'll also put it on my neck as well. My heart stopped when I first saw you. For blush, I'm actually going to take one from Primark. This is the Taboo blusher, which I really like. It's like a peachy pink colour. And I'm just going to pop this on the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going to set everything into place, taking my Revolution Hyaluronic Fixing Spray. For highlight, I'm going to take the Freedom Makeup Pro Highlight in the shade Diffused. And I'm just taking this on my Zoeva Luxe Powder Fusion brush. A bit above the brow as well. Tops of my cheekbones, little one tip of my nose for a nice glow. Is your head spinning too? And then I'm also going to pop that on my brow bone and inner corner. For lips, I'm going to go in with MAC's Chicory Lip Liner. Then for my lips. I'm going to go in with this Barry M lipstick in the shade 151, which is a bright coral colour. I just feel like it will go quite nicely with the crease colour. I know it's not summer yet, it's actually snowing outside right now, but you know, makeup is expressional. That's not even a word. I don't know, I'm just blabbering on just because I want to wear this coral lipstick. Oh, I really like this combo. I feel like it makes my lips look really juicy. Next I want to take a gloss. This is the Primark's Nudes High Shine Lip Gloss. Don't think it has a shade. Yeah, it looks like this. It came in that 4-pack of lip products from their Nudes collection. So I'm going to pop this on right here. I feel like it will go with the eye because it's like pink but with gold duochrome in it. So I'm just going to pop some of this onto my lips. And this is the finished makeup look using the Primark Rose Quartz eyeshadow palette. I really like the way it turned out. This palette to me is something that's perfect for if you want like an everyday quick glam, because the colours aren't too intense. I know that sounds weird to be like, but you want them to be intense, and I get that completely coming from someone who loves colour. But what I mean is I feel like it's very easy just to do a quick eyeshadow look using these colours without messing it up. So I feel like if you're someone who's just getting into makeup or someone who likes that easy glam look, this palette is perfect for you. I do actually really like the colour selection in this palette. I really want to try out this pink shade here as well. But yeah, I really like this palette, so I'm going to give it a big thumbs up from me. And yeah, this is the look I came up with. I think it looks really nice. It's giving me summery vibes, which is nice because it's snowing outside. I'm enjoying it. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and join me for my next video, which will be on Sunday at 6 PM. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching. I shall see you next time. Bye. Hi everyone and welcome back. Hi everyone, my name is Shiv. We have an oh my god. Fine, because as I said, just to okay, and then